that was deeper than I thought it was. Oh, and it was nice and clean. Well, let's see about trying to move that tree. Maybe it won't work. I don't know how good this camera will pick up my audio. I couldn't get my mic to work. I was able to get the bike under the tree here, and I'll have a cut because of it in the video, but I was able to move that tree over that one, and then I was able to bring this one over a little bit more and get it to be higher and get the bike through underneath. I'm a little out of breath, but whatever. Hopefully there aren't too many other trees down. Like I said, I don't even know if this camera's picking up my audio. Might sound like complete trash, might not be horrible, but onward. If this video can get any kind of my audio, up there where I just came from that big opening, you may have seen kind of a path over to the left hand side. Back down this is where it connects. I would do that trail, But for a couple weeks now, there's been a like an old 80 series Land Cruiser back there in a deep hole that doesn't really have any way around it. So sometime, maybe when those people get their rig out, but otherwise there's more trails up ahead that I'm gonna end up doing, and they're pretty smooth ones. So that's my goal for today. I won't worry about trying to go around that one. So this is the main road that I was coming down when I turned off. I turned off back up there. This is what in our area is called Bunker Hill. You've got, I'm sure, of course, as always, the camera won't pick it up well, but that is a very steep hole. Then you got kind of this one. There's another hole over there. Then you got this line, which did not used to be that rutted out. You got this line. Then there's kind of another one there, and that one drops over the side of that one. Back into there, comes up kind of there. And you can see all the roots and stuff. And that one comes all the way around and out. Then, if I come up here, you can see this one. Freaking huge. And I still won't tackle that. Not even in my Jeep. And if we come over to kind of this end of this whole area, you can see that pit just keeps going. I'll be coming around in this kind of area, but you can see how everything kind of funnels back onto that road and comes back there. And there's just really whatever line you want to take, you can. And these are all trails built by people in their lifted Toyotas and everything, so it's kind of a fun section. I might actually try this one. I haven't done that. I've done up around it kind of through the middle there, but I haven't gone down there, so I might see what that's like today. As I kill it right away. Let's do this one. Ooh, that is steep. Oh, I didn't account for that. Maybe I'm gonna rethink what I just did. I'm totally rethinking what I just did. I could do it, but I don't really want to. We're gonna come around here and go back up, go the way that I know. Maybe if someone else was with me. There we go. Woo, we still got battery. I'll take that. It is hotter than hot out here. I think it's supposed to be like 94 today. So I'm a little warm right now. I'm half debating whether call it a day after that or what. But if you kind of enjoyed this short little trail ride type thing, and there's some more paths and little challenges back there that are totally, I think, worth coming back to. I'm only like 20-30 minutes from where I live, so there's some fun stuff that they can totally do. If you want to see any of that, let me know, or I don't know, like my videos. I don't have much as far as views or anything like that, and I don't care about that crap. But I'll come back to that area back there, and I'll do some of the other little challenges, the different lines and stuff. And maybe when my friend gets his, I think he's looking at a Honda 300 rally, when he gets that, I'm gonna take him kind of through that area. Maybe not some of those intense trails right off, but definitely some of those kind of lesser side trails and stuff. That one I veered off the main road and went up around, that one's really easy, real flat. It's fun, it's pretty. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a like. That'll help kind of grow and get more people to see my videos. And if you really want to share it, that'd be awesome. I don't care, you can subscribe if you want. I'm gonna keep trying to post different videos and some new stuff every so often. Hopefully once to twice, or once a week, or maybe once every other week, depending on how much I'm able to get out. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, I think it'll be fun. The worst, it'll just be some videos for myself for the future. But maybe I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.